Raid incoming!
All right, mic check, 1, 2, 3, mic check. Okay, there we go. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing today? I'm Navarro Brown. I'm a YouTuber, amateur voice actor, and also amateur paleontologist. I like to yap about a whole lot of nerdy shit from Kamen Rider to Warhammer to all things that are, Tokusatsu, Zoids, Gundam, and whatnot. How was your stream, Monocles? What'd you do today? Also, hi, Kira. How you doing today? Woo! Oh man, that is tart. That is tart. I did a little bit of a little extra scoop of my non-caffeinated gamer subs because because I am kind of bit on a roll here today. I'm a little bit hyper because it is snowing. It's my first real snowstorm. So I am very, very like excited about all of this. And also, everyone go check out our lovely Raider Monocles, and also check out Kira P Raptor Girl, the most hyperactive raptor here on fucking Twitch. Love Kira. Please go check her out. Absolutely amazing person. One of my inspirations for VTubing. Very amazing person. Also, hi Jackie, how you doing today? Be prepared for. Oh yeah, no, I'm 100%. The funny thing though is that I kind of shot myself in the foot there. So what happened was that. I was telling my mom. I was telling Mama Rex about how there's no snow up here in Maine. How come it's like barely snowing? Well, I guess something heard me and they said, "Oh, too fucking easy. So here's a snowstorm for you." So I was like, "Oh, well, shit. Okay." Let me see here. Also, let me go down the roll for roll call here. So we got hi Scorpy, thank you for redeeming your park entrance. Hi Phobos, thank you for redeeming first. Hi Piranha, thank you for redeeming your park entrance. Alrighty there, since now we have all of our, and also let me give all shout outs to all my wonderful friends here in chat right now. Because I do want to kind of go over some stuff, because like in the world, and also Paleo, thank you for redeeming your park entrance. But yes, also for like Transformer stuff, right? There is some stuff that I do want to kind of go over, because they just in terms of like third-party Transformers, they just announced something that I am personally like very excited for, because of the fact that I have been collecting this line since the start, right? So once Kang Toys announced these Dinobot combiners, I jumped on them and I have almost all the parts. I have their Slag, I have their Swoop, Snarl, and then Sludge is on the way. So for their smaller version of this set, also hi Jackie, how you doing? And also for their smaller version of the set, they just announced their Grimlock. So I'm really excited for this, because it kind of gives us a little bit of a peek into what the Grimlock is going to look like. Let me see here real quick. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we got everybody who needed a shout out got a shout out. Shout out. Shout out. There we go. Shout out. I can word chat. Also something else that happened was that so I unfortunately was not able to go to work today, just because of the fact that well, my car battery just outright died. So, well, it's kind of hard to really go to work with a dead battery, right? So I got snowed in, and also my car battery died. So now I had to take out a loan for getting basically the whole shebang, a new thermostat for my car, new tires, right? So new tires, new thermostat, and oh god, what else? Oh, and a battery. Hi Yoy, how you doing? Okay. Oh. Battery charger on the Christmas list. I don't think I really need a battery charger for right now. I don't think I need a battery charger for right now, honestly. I'm doing good. Nice, let's go. I hope you're staying warm wherever you're at. I don't know if you're like in a place where it's really, really snowy right now. Where for me, yes it is. So the first thing I want to go over, I just want to make sure, because I don't want to dox myself here. And also, I wanted to go over this as well because, like, I used to really love Mastermind Creations. Let me see here real quick. Because we're going to go over some toy stuff before we actually jump into, like, Dispatch. Because I was thinking about doing something really comfy today, but I'm also like, I really also need to, like, stick to my damn schedule. Didn't get snow, but rain all day here in Mid-Atlantic. Oh. If I'm being honest, I'm not looking at your face. Oh, what? Is it? Hang on. Oh, you're not looking at my face? Okay, that's fine. Is that what you're looking for? Is that what you're looking at? Is that what you're looking at? Is it? Well, hang on. What if I... Oh, there we go. How did you know? You know, I gotta say it's a lucky guess. I gotta say it's a lucky guess.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Hi, Piper. How you doing? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you just gotta take in the cum gutters. You gotta absolutely 100% take in the cum gutters.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Paleo. Yeah, I know. I mean, like, look, and also, if I were to, like, hang on real quick. Hang on. I want to, wait, hang on. No, I don't, no. I already showed off my other outfit for Halloween this year, and I personally don't want to spoil it. So you're gonna have to wait until, like, fall of next year to see the full outfit. No one wants to see the loaf of bread that is your fucking abs. Oh no, everybody does. Everybody does. Because, you know what? Actually, you know what? Honestly, fuck it. Why not? Because I'm feeling very, 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 very generous. I'm feeling very, very generous. Let me see here real quick. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Oh, nope. That is definitely not it. Hang on. Ah, there he goes. There he goes. I have to get rid of that necklace somehow. There we go. And this one does also. This one doesn't have the cum gutters, but this one does have a little bit of hip showing. You know, I do got a little bit of hip showing. And I also have a little bit of nip showing. I also do have a little bit of nip showing in this outfit. Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, like, I was not get over here, Dino. Okay. You first. You first have to jump down. You see these walls here? Yeah, that's mainly to keep the guests outside from coming in. Yeah, but, like, you could actually totally see the nip. The funny thing is, like, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that until Danielle sent me the outfit and I was playing around with it. I'm a Jurassic in your park. Oh, please do. Oh, please do. I'm gonna go fucking Primal Rage on you then. Also, Phobos, thank you for the lurk. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh no, trust me, you're fine. Trust me, you are perfectly fine. But yeah, so this is my fall outfit for next year. Right, so this is my fall outfit, and then this is my summer outfit for next year. I'm trying to remember which one is the take the jacket off. Is this one also does come with, like, this is my more like this is like my more casual outfit. Right, this is just like my casual outfit for next year. It's my summer outfit, but it's also like my comfy, like, coat, like, casual. I'm trying to think, like, what was the... No, that's definitely not it. There we go. Yes. Yes, this is the Twinkosaurus outfit. This is the Twinkosaurus outfit. And the funny thing, though, is that this is actually something that my friend Akami calls me whenever I pop up in her chat. So whenever, and the funny thing is, like, I'm straight as hell, right? I am straight as absolute fucking hell. And people seem to call me a twink. And I think that's hilarious. I think that's absolutely hilarious. Brosaurus Jim Rex. The funny thing is, like, so the reason why this whole thing is, so the reason why my whole schedule has changed now gives idea for art. Ooh. Oh, I gotta see what it is. Oh, I definitely have to see what it is. But, god damn it, there we go. But yeah, so, let's see here. Gloopin Morgan. Hey, Dark Lord, how you doing? But yeah, so basically my new streaming schedule has pretty much just matched up to what I'm going to be doing because I'm going back to the gym. And I'm trying, so basically whenever it says 6 o'clock, it typically means that I am at the gym. Right? So typically that just means I'm at the gym. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get back into my weightlifting because I used to like arm curl like 250 or at least close to 200. Like I was in pretty decent shape. Oh, does it really? Oh no, Jackie. I'm very terrified because the funny thing though is that Jackie over here, so the funny thing here with Jackie is that she did the art for this. Let me see here what else. Because I know she, and then there was like the one where it's off stream. She also did the artwork for that one as well. So yeah, if you like that kind of art style, yeah, please go give her a follow and give her commissions. Like she does really good stuff. No, hang on, let me see here. Have you shattered the shackles of illiteracy and embraced the scientific? I have not, Dark Lord. I have not. Okay, so the thing I want to show you guys. So the thing I want to show you guys is this. Let me see here real quick. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So this right here is a kind of like a first glimpse at Kang Toys' Grimlock. So Kang Toys, for those who don't know, don't collect like third-party Transformers and all that kind of stuff. So what third-party Transformers are is that they are unofficial Transformers that Hasbro allows to live as long as they don't call them like Optimus Prime or Grimlock or something like that. In fact, actually on my desk right now, I actually have a third-party Optimus Prime, which is the IDW. I take it back. I'm sorry, the IDW whose chest window popped out. There we go. Yeah, so the IDW 1.0 Optimus Prime. He's been sitting on my desk and he's terrified to transform, and I do not transform him. Like to this day, I own this toy for like several years, have not transformed him because he is a nightmare to transform. And so basically, as long as they don't have like the Autobot, Decepticon, Predacon, or Maximal sticker on them, then they are allowed to live. Made a bruiser. Yeah, they really did. So this one is their Grimlock. So Grimlock here looks phenomenal. Very, very Zoid and very, very Gundam esque in his design, which is really great because I love Zoids and Gundam. Doesn't really look like Grimlock. But then we get to this. So this is the torso for their Volcanicus. And Volcanicus is their is a Dinobot combiner that was they first gave us Volcanicus back in Transformers Power of the Primes. And it was the first time that we ever got like an official Dinobot combiner. And so there's been tons of like unofficial ones, but that was like the first time that Hasbro actually gave us one. And so here, this is Kang Toys' answer, and it's looking really, really good. Now, what's interesting though is that this is part of their quote-unquote hero scale. So hero scale is like a smaller version. It's for those who don't understand Transformers, it is just a smaller, what we call as chug scale, which is just your common deluxe size Transformers. That's the Dinobot combiner from the... Not necessarily. So Volcanicus is his own thing. What you're talking about is Dino King. Yeah, Dino King. That was, or also known as Monstructor. So here, so this is like a first glimpse of what we might see for the larger version of this. So this right here, now this is the larger version of him, and we only have this gray prototype of what he will be. Not even that paleo. I wouldn't even say it's inspired by that. It's more on the lines of Zoids than Dino King. But yeah, so each of these guys here will come with a piece of a weapon that they can use on their own, but they can also combine when they form Volcanicus to make a ginormous like spear or sword. Right now, the ones that are out right now, we have Slag, the Triceratops. We have, where's Sludge? Then we got Sludge. He recently just came out. That's your Brontosaurus. Snarl, which is your Stegosaurus, and then Swoop, which is your Pteranodon. But with now, and I'm really excited for this guy because this guy has been such a pain in the ass for me. Because I ordered him, so I had him pre-ordered, and then it got shipped to my old address in Florida. It got lost in the mail, and now because of this winter storm, the delivery for this guy kind of halted a little bit. So this guy has just been a ginormous pain in my ass, but I am excited to get this guy. So what they did with Sludge here is that they kind of gave him like an Ashura vibe with these ginormous mecha arms. And then for his dino mode, they didn't go with a Brontosaurus like they typically do. So what they did is that they more or less turned him into a Brachiosaurus, which is still fine, you know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care because he's gonna go in limb mode as soon as he gets here. I'm gonna get a couple of pictures of him in dino mode and robot mode. Transform him a few times just to get the feel of him, and then he's gonna go in leg mode, and that's where he shall stay. That is where he will stay. Now this is really cool. So this right here is Deadshot. So Deadshot is the character Drift before he became an Autobot, because before he was an Autobot, he was a Decepticon. And Drift is a very, very good character. I personally really love Drift. I hate him in the Michael Bay movies. I absolutely despise Drift in the Michael Bay movies because he is just Japanese stereotype the character. That is all. I hate that so much because he has a very rich character, and they just boil it down to, oh, well, samurai. And he must talk in English. I mean, like, granted, it's also Michael Bay, but this is also the movie that gave us the statutory rape pedophile plotline. Yes, that is real, and I will still never get over that. He's weeb in the comics, I believe. I think he is, yeah. But if you guys have not read the IDW comics, please do. They are really good. I'm still kind of trying to catch up with the IDW comics as much as I possibly can. I kind of fell off towards, like, there we go. This is what Drift kind of looks like. This is what OG Drift kind of looks like. Very, very nice. But yeah, so I kind of fell off with IDW roughly, I want to say roughly around the time they did their reboot. I was not a fan of the reboot. Which is fine because I think now it's over and we're getting what Skybound Comics, which apparently the Skybound Comics sounds apparently really, really good. But yeah, so this is what is this? This is Mastermind Creations, so they typically do like the IDW figures. Again, these are all third party, so these are not 100% official, licensed by Hasbro. That's why all these characters do not have names of like of any of the Transformers. So like you can't call this guy Hotspot, even though he's Hotspot. His official name is Hotspot, but you can't call him that. Or say that these two are you can't call them like Cheetor and then like something else, because the Cheetor is a copyrighted name. I don't know why, to this day I still don't know why what is it? Shozi. I don't know why Shozi calls them by their official names, because that's just begging for a copyright issue. Hot Rod would be like Burning Shaft or something. Funny enough, they do have a Hot Rod. I believe they actually do have a Hot Rod here. He is called... What is he called? Oh, here he is. Calidus. That's his name. His name is Calidus. And I actually owned one of their figures. I owned their Tarn, their Coulter. Which, not bad. Especially for the time, it's not bad. But I have Metal Club Muscle Bear, which is a knockoff of their what was it, Flames Toys Kurakuri line Tarn. Phenomenal. It's just stunning. Now, the other thing though is that, and I'm kind of sad because I really like these two characters, because if you get where is he at? Because I know they did a Chrome Dome. Oh yeah, here we go. So yeah, if you get a Chrome Dome, you got to get his boyfriend. You just can't separate these two. Like it is actually kind of a shame that they have to sell Rewind and Chrome Dome separate. Which I will also say this, best LGBT representation in Transformers period. I fucking love their story. It's just chef's kiss. I love it. Let me see here. Controversial opinion. I liked G1 Hot Rod. I did too. I don't think he's that bad of a character, to be quite honest. I think the fans are a little bit whiny just because, oh no, he killed Optimus Prime. Oh no, boo hoo. It's like, okay, so what? He was a toy commercial and they discontinued his toy, so it's like, okay, well, we got to kill him off. And here comes Hot Rod. Now, I will show you. Let me see if they have it on this website. So let me show you like a controversial figure that I own. And I have no guilt in it because it's a damn good toy. So this is Generation Toys T-Beast. So what this is that it is based off of a doujinshi. So a doujinshi is like a fan-made comic. Now, I actually own T-Beast that this is based off of. And it's really good. The toy's really, really good. My LEDs do not work though, and that's sad. Now, the reason why this toy is controversial, it is because of the fact that this is taken and turned into a physical, thing without the consent of the artist. So it's basically like a knockoff of an unofficial design. Now the thing is like, again, like I own this figure. Do I have any shame that I own a figure that was never given the okay from the original artist? Not particularly, just because it is a gray area of third party. Because you can't just go and sue them because, like, hey, you took my stuff. Well, you were also making third party, you know, basically a third party fan book and making money off of Transformers. So it's just that little gray area of like third party. But again, still a damn good figure. It's a damn good figure. See, at least killing Optimus and sure Duke from G.I. Joe though. Yeah. So that was the thing, right? So like back in the 80s, toy companies didn't understand that children got attached to fictional characters, right? So they 100% did not understand that, oh yeah, children can get attached to these things. And it's very traumatizing. It's super traumatizing for a child to see like their favorite character bite it, basically, just because of the fact that, oh, well, their toy got discontinued. And because of that, right, so because of that, for the G.I. Joe movie, they decided to not kill off the main, what was like the leader of G.I. Joe, Duke, but instead put him into a coma for the sake of, you know, not upsetting the kids. So I think that's actually kind of funny. But then again, I'm just thinking like, well, how the fuck is G.I. Joe nowadays? Because as far as I'm aware of, the G.I. Joe brand is not doing good. Right? It ain't doing too hot. Like, it's barely hanging on. Let me see here. Because, like, every single time that they try to make, like, a modern... making toys but no media. Yeah, but like every time that they try to make a modern toy line for G.I. Joe, it fails. Not fails, but they die a slow and painful death in the toy aisles just because they clog up shelves and space and go on clearance. Like, there's no fucking tomorrow. So also So one thing I want to do before we watch, or before we play, Dispatch. Before we play Dispatch, let me see who G.I. Joe was from. Oh, I'm sure it was the best set in the 80s. Oh, I'm definitely sure. But after the 80s, though, that's when things just petered off and just went to shit. Okay, so let me pause the music here. So I was watching this video before I hit live, right? And it's called "The Most Dangerous Jackass Stunts Gone Wrong." If you are too young to know about hang on. If you're far too young to know about Jackass, right? So Jackass was like this little stunt television show from like the mid 2000s, well, early to mid 2000s on MTV. It was kind of like Jackass. Yes, Jackass. Yeah, that was the name of the show. So if you don't know, so basically it's kind of like a bunch of guys, a bunch of friends who pull off these insane stunts and pranks on each other. It can't be that old. Hang on, let me see here real quick. Because I say that because I know there's a lot of Zoomers who don't know what Jackass is. Let me see here. So, Because, hi, I'm in my 30s. Jackass aired on MTV from 2000 to 2002. So, that's about over 20 years old. Hi, Lilac. How are you? But yeah, so, yeah, this is a show that is nearly 20 years old. Yes. I'm being dead serious. I'm being dead serious. Just
19 stunts, 19 close
how's
to
I able to see it? I don't know.
Let's start at the
You got some psychic vision. Nice, Lilac. Well, what did you get?
Level 1. Blindfolded skateboarding. In Jackass Season 2, a short stunt called Blindfolded Skateboarding left Danger Aaron shaking on the ground.
Oh no.
Aaron put on a blindfold and safety gear, then
Oh,
rode
yeah.
the park with no vision at all.
Oh
The guy
no.
was camera guy Rick Kosick. Rick told him to keep going straight, and Aaron followed that voice without hesitation.
Yeah, so basically, chat, Jackass was kind of like Impractical Jokers. But they would actually get themselves hurt. Because look, you got to understand, this was the early 2000s and everything had to be extreme, right? Like everything for the early 2000s was like extreme, right? Especially things like on MTV, because like MTV in the early 2000s was kind of a weird time for someone to be watching it. So during the early 2000s, MTV kind of started to peter away from like playing like music videos and stuff like that, like all the time, and started to do things like reality TV and stuff like that. A lot of like the tropes that we would see from like, I guess you could say like a good example is, it's kind of like a content house where a bunch of assholes are just thrown into one little box and are just told to live amongst each other. It's kind of like that, except they're recorded 24/7, 9 to 5, 7 days a week. For an extended period of time. This was also during the time period where we had things like The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, where you would have like one wealthy person trying to find their match made in heaven out of a bunch of suitors who clearly are just in it for the money. And then they kind of got a little weird, a little desperate towards the end, because you had things like Flavor of Love with Flavor Flav. I swear to God, like, yeah, no, if you know anything about Flavor Flav. Yeah, it was the reality show boom. And MTV was kind of like patient zero almost.
A moment later, his front truck clipped a metal rail he couldn't see. His board shot out, sending him into the concrete on his elbows and hip. Skin scraped off, and a fresh bruise started spreading along his side. Most people would have stopped the bit right there, but the crew liked how messy that hit looked and wanted more. So they brought him a 4-foot vert ramp. Even with clear vision, a bad drop there could slam you into the hard bottom. Blindfolded, Aaron shuffled forward until his front wheels touched the edge and then set his foot for the drop. However, he was little off center,
this is gonna suck.
Nobody bothered to fix it. At that point,
this is gonna
only
suck.
the ramp was going to decide how this would end. When Aaron heard the signal, he rolled in, and unfortunately his balance was wrong the moment the wheels passed the edge, so the board shot ahead without him. The board
Chat, have you ever seen those things where they do like skateboard fails? Have you ever seen like those videos where they would do like skateboard fails? A lot of the times it ain't pretty, man. It ain't pretty. Like, I've seen a video of like a bunch of teenagers got like their fucking nuts torpedoed by their own skateboard.
His body dropped behind it. He crashed into his right arm and side again. The shock hit so hard as...
And again, this was considered, high quality television back in the day.
The crew ran in and helped him sit up. He held his wrist, took a few shaky breaths, and slowly stood again. His hand kept twitching and he stayed hunched over his arm, which made it clear the slam hit deeper than the usual scrapes and bruises he walked away with.
Yeah.
My hands twitch. My hands twitching. Look.
Are you doing that on purpose?
No, it's just like the nerves in my hand, like I'm slammed on.
Yeah, he
On
hit
TV,
something
it
like
played
pretty bad.
slapstick, but seeing it unfold in person showed how fast the light stunt turned into real pain. Alligator tightrope. In Jackass the movie, the crew hung Steve-O over a pond of live alligators to see.
Yeah, also, chat, this show got so popular that they actually got a movie made. Which was, to be fair, Jackass the movie and the other movies that came after. Yes, by the way, chat, this had like this series had like multiple movies. So, basically these movies were just like glorified like episodes of Jackass just strung together in what would be known as a movie.
How close he'd get to becoming gator food. He stepped onto the rope and tried to move forward, but the line jerked under him, which knocked his weight off center. Steve-O dropped fast and ended up hanging by his hands above the water.
Ooh.
Somehow he managed to hook his legs over the rope, which cracked the crew up pretty hard.
And also, chat, as we've learned from yesterday about alligators and crocodiles and stuff like that, they do what this thing is called the death roll, where if they bite you, they will thrash you and also spin. And when they do that, it is to both drown their prey and rip things off.
That save made them feel like he was fine, so they pushed it into a dumber idea. A crew member walked over with raw chicken and shoved it into Steve-O's jockstrap while he still Movie turned him into a swinging snack. One of the gators launched upward and snapped at the chicken.
Also, interesting fact is that Steve-O is actually a huge animal rights activist.
Bite missed by inches, so Steve-O pulled himself along the rope to get any space he could.
Yeah, this guy right
But
here is an
because of
animal
his
rights
sweaty hands, he
activist.
kept losing grip, which eventually dragged him lower toward the water.
Like, he's a
The gator
huge
was
advocate for
eagerly
like
looking for water.
anti-animal
At that point,
performance in
everyone knew the next
circuses.
attack was going to land on something. The alligator lunged and finally ripped the chicken straight out of his jockstrap. Steve-O scrambled toward the platform.
Yes,
as
very
fast as
good,
he
Lilac.
could.
Yes,
While
Steve-O
kicking
like the
away from
comedian.
Splash, he encountered another gator,
Very
but he was able
good.
to bypass it and get onto solid ground.
Why can't you walk on a tightrope? I don't know. I thought you'd do it. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm sure I could learn, but today was my first try.
For a moment on that rope, Steve-O wasn't part of a stunt at all. He was hanging over real predators.
Oh,
who
that's really
didn't
cool,
care much about
Lilac.
The movie. Marching band. In Jackass Forever 2022, the marching
Oh,
band
God,
started
God, I can't believe like they made their last movie like a few years ago. Holy shit.
goofy treadmill
That was when I first debuted as a VTuber.
bit, but quickly turned into bodies getting launched in every direction. The crew
Well,
set up a
yeah,
treadmill
'cause
and
it's
put
a
the
fucking
guys in
treadmill
full
going at
marching
max
gear so they could
speed.
step on like they were leading a parade. However, when they cranked the speed up, the joke stopped being so funny. Johnny Knoxville jumped on while holding gear and the treadmill caught his feet, yanked him backward into the pads, folding his body on impact. Steve-O went next with instruments in his hands. He stepped onto the belt, lost balance almost immediately, and the machine threw him off the back onto the floor.
Yeah, I don't know
Pain
what
and
was their
dizziness
point
hit
with this.
Both of them hard. So the crew sent Knoxville and Steve-O to the hospital and paused filming.
And also here's the other thing is that they're a lot older than what they were back in like 2002. So like that can't be good on their body.
that had been the end, marching band would have stayed
Because
to throw away one
how
belt.
old is Steve-O
like I'm coming back to myself, but I can't remember nothing.
and Johnny Knoxville?
I didn't win out, did I?
Hang on, let me see here. So let's see here. Johnny.
However, after they checked out, the
Johnny
crew
Knoxville.
still wanted the bit, so they set up the treadmill again.
He's 54. He's currently 54. So here he has to be like probably no older than like 50.
More cast members suited up and stepped on to the running belt. The first falls looked like classic Jackass chaos.
Also,
with bodies
Jesus Christ, he's
sliding and uniforms
54.
scattering across the pads. As more people tried to run on the belt, the hits ramped up. Knoxville came back into frame with blood on his head while the crew moved around the cluster of bodies trying to reset the moment.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Steve-O took the worst hit in the final cut. His feet slipped out, sending his body backward before his head and neck slammed into the pads. For a beat, nobody near the treadmill moved while they waited to see if he reacted. The next shot in the movie shows him in a neck brace on a gurney, staring up at the lights while the crew wheels.
Did it
him
actually
out.
knock a tooth out?
Level 2. Riot Control Test.
Wait,
In
did it?
Jackass the movie from 2002, Johnny Knoxville volunteered to test a riot control shotgun, agreeing to take a less lethal round straight.
Yeah, so basically it's a shotgun. So a riot shotgun is an actual shotgun, but it is meant to fire things like pepper balls, rubber balls, and bean bags. Yeah, it's a beanbag and it's less lethal, but it's a beanbag getting launched out of a shotgun. It's going to knock your ass out.
Into his stomach. The crew put a mat behind Knoxville so
Yeah,
he would
that's
land
gonna
on
knock the
something
wind
soft
out of
if
you.
The hit knocked him back, and with the mat down, the cameras locked in, committing to the shot. As soon as the cameras were rolling, Knoxville stood there in a thin vest with the barrel resting on his gut, so...
Oh! Ooh!
Everyone was
Ow!
waiting to see what that not meant to kill you round would do at this range. The trigger was
It won't
finally
kill you,
pulled,
but
and the bullet
it's not
instantly
going to be
slammed
a
right
pleasant
into his
experience.
stomach, launching him onto the mat, and after that crash, Knoxville couldn't get up. That made the medic rush in, and the crew followed while Knoxville curled around the pain and struggled to breathe.
Well, yeah.
Whatever that shot just did on the inside, the outside was about to show it. When he lifted his shirt, a huge purple welt spread across his lower stomach and formed one solid bruise.
Yeah, and that's what happens to you if you get shot by like a beanbag or like a pepper ball being fired out of one of these things. Yeah, they're non-lethal, but it's still going to hurt no matter what.
Knoxville eventually limped away with heavy bruising that didn't need a hospital trip, which counted as a win in Jackass terms.
Well, at least that's good.
Like going from a prone position to standing is... oof.
That welt, too, looked brutal enough that they kept the footage in the movie.
Yeah, no.
Anaconda Ball Pit.
And paintballs
Jackass
do
number
very
2,
good,
the crew set up
Lilac.
a kid's ball
Yes,
pit
very,
and
very
hid
good. Yeah,
two
they do
big
shoot paintballs.
Anacondas under the plastic balls.
Hello, I'm Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah, no, not anacondas. Not anacondas.
Knoxville, Ryan Dunn, and Wee Man were told to
So,
get in.
so an anaconda, if it got, this is very dangerous on a lot of levels, especially with someone like Wee Man, because I don't think an anaconda could eat him, but it could very well kill him. He's no bigger than like a capybara. Like if it got around Wee Man, he's wee gone.
Like it was some fun little game, even though everyone on set knew those snakes weren't props. As a safety measure, Knoxville wrapped his wrists in tape and wore
That
a
is
cuff,
not
but
gonna help.
Everyone knew tape would not stop a serious bite.
That's not gonna help.
Handlers ran only through a quick warning before the three entered the pit. Their first step into the pit shifted the balls, and that movement exposed one of the snakes, which rushed up and bit Dunn. The snake wrapped around him as he tried to pull away, and Dunn eventually slipped because he couldn't see the coils under the balls. Meanwhile, when Knoxville
Balls.
tried to help Dunn, his arm drifted into the second snake's range. It struck fast and hard, tearing through the tape and opening his skin.
Yeah, so anacondas, they don't have fangs, but what they do have is teeth. And their teeth is meant to grab a hold of you and not let the fuck go. They're designed to be like meat hooks. And complement that with constricting, you're done. Like, if you're a deer or a capybara or a caiman, and if an anaconda gets a hold of you, you're dead. You are dead.
Because Dunn and Knoxville were taking all the hits, Wee Man hung back and let their chaos block the danger for him. This is when the handlers rushed in and pulled the anacondas off before they struck again. Once things calmed down, Knoxville peeled the tape off his wrist, and that let everyone see how torn up his arm really was. While
You know,
they
the funny
stared at
thing
the
about it
cuts,
all,
the
chat,
ball
is that,
suddenly moved from the second snake, still hiding under
So the funny thing about it all is that, like, I believe some of these reptiles that were in Jackass, like the alligators and I think even the anacondas, I think are still alive to this day. Definitely the alligators. Definitely the alligators, because alligators can live for a pretty decent long amount of time. Like, take, for example, the alligator that was in the movie Happy Gilmore. That just died a few months ago. That particular alligator. And that alligator was 87 years old. 87.
him. The rustle made Dunn panic, and he rushed out of the pit right away.
We seized the snake.
That is crazy.
We forgot about the other snake.
Only after they wrapped up did a handler mention that one of those snakes had taken a person's calf muscle not long before this.
Ah!
That single line made the
Ah,
whole thing hit
shit.
a little harder. This wasn't a silly animal gag. It was three guys stuck in a tiny space with two predators that could have crushed someone's
Not just
ribs
predators,
or
but
ripped
they're
a limb
apex
open
predators.
in seconds.
That's the thing. It's like
Department store boxing.
it wasn't just predators,
It was meant
but
to be a
anacondas are
goofy department
apex
store boxing
predators.
bit, but Butterbean shut the joke down instantly. Johnny
Butterbean.
came in with gloves on, talking big to keep things
He
loose.
definitely
People near
does
the
look like a
racks watched
Butterbean.
him bounce around while Butterbean stood still on the other side. One look at the size difference told everyone how this would go if Butterbean got serious.
Yeah, no. That's a point where it's just like, if this dude took one good crack at him, he would literally fold him like fucking laundry.
What's the quickest you've knocked anyone out?
I hold like California state records like 18 seconds, including the 10 count.
Yeah, that's where I would go. No,
Opened with
I'm
light
good.
shots, Johnny
I'm
tapped
perfectly
a few
okay.
Times, Butterbean tapped back, just enough to move him. For a moment, it stayed playful inside the aisles. That ended once Butterbean leaned forward and started letting real force through his arms. Each punch snapped Johnny's head back or shoved him across the smooth floor. His legs shook more with every hit. After a brief exchange, Butterbean told him to throw one clean shot. Johnny felt
Yeah, and so when it comes to boxing, typically sometimes if you are bigger, you have a damn good of an advantage over someone who is far more skinnier and far more lighter. Especially if someone is built like this. He is more than likely probably a slugger in boxing terms, and Knoxville would basically be the equivalent of what is called a flyweight.
stuck, so he planted his feet and launched the hardest punch he had. It landed, but Butterbean barely blinked.
Get up. One more time.
That's the last time.
One more time.
Johnny stayed upright and tried to treat that as a win, even though nothing budged on the other side. And the next second, Butterbean stepped in and unloaded full power punches. The first ones knocked Johnny's balance loose and pulled his hands low. His shoes skidded across the tile and his head had nothing left guarding it. The final punch caught him flush. His body flew into a clothing display before he hit the floor and
Yeah, that's where I would
with a
call it.
cut across his scalp.
That's where I would call
EMTs
it.
showed up fast and wiped the blood off his head before stitching the cut right there between the racks.
Where are we going, Knoxville?
The hospital?
What the hell are we doing that for?
I don't know. Apparently I have a big gash in my head and I think...
Bro
it's
is like
concussed.
in the fucking
Johnny
clouds.
drifted in and out of consciousness.
Dude is like in and out of
BB
like,
gun
yeah, he's like,
nipple piercing.
he's in the fucking
For
clouds,
Jackass
man.
3D, Steve-O volunteered for a stunt that sounded...
Oh yeah, no,
even-
I forgot. Yeah, so Jackass 3D came around a time where 3D was like everything. So this was like very late mid 2000s / very early 2010s. Basically, this was a time where people went completely nutso-butso over the concept of 3D. And the thing is, like, 3D at the time, like, it wasn't like anything groundbreaking or monumental. Hang on real quick, let me see something. Yeah, so 3D was like not even like anything groundbreaking or monumental at the time. Like 3D has been something that's been around for a very, very long time. But for some weird reason, like from like a time span of like, I want to say like 2008 through like maybe 2010, maybe a little bit earlier. For some weird reason, everyone wanted to have like a 3D everything, like movie shot in 3D. I think there was like TV shows that wanted to be shot in 3D. There was like the early stages of the modern internet had a fad where things had to be 3D. YouTube, I believe at the time, wanted to or tried to implement 3D. There was I remember it was a 3D option. It was a 3D option for YouTube videos because I believe there were some computers at the time that offered 3D vision. And hell, even flat screen televisions could come in like you could get a 3D TV. Luckily that trend died, but that just kind of reminded me of that.
By their standards. He stood there shirtless while the gun stayed fixed on one tiny target, his nipple. They moved into place for the shot. Steve-O lowered his arm so the nipple was clear and kept reminding himself not to twitch. The gun settled on him while people counted down behind the camera, and once those numbers started dropping, he didn't have any chance to back out.
Oh.
BB gun nipple piercing. Take 1.
When the count hit 0, the gun fired. The BB hit his nipple dead on and he folded forward while blood pushed out of the small puncture. Then the people had already rushed over
I'm
to
actually
see
like
whether
rubbing
the
my own
pellet had
damn
simply
nipple.
bounced off or if it had gone in. And unfortunately, the worst case won out.
Yeah, because it's
Wiping the blood revealed a dent sitting in the same spot due to a metal BB lodged in his nipple. They patched him up and wrapped the whole
dude.
stunt up. His chest
that makes
healed
me
over time,
squirm.
and the BB stayed in his nipple for years. When the footage eventually leaked online, it turned into a strange little Jackass side story. And if you think hits like this already look rough, stick around and subscribe because these next hits get even more brutal.
Yeah, no, this guy makes some really good
Level
videos.
3. Roller River Jumps. The roller jump hits in Jackass Season 1, Episode 2. Johnny Knoxville steps into roller skates with 0 experience and lines himself up with a small gap in the concrete LA River. The setup looks harmless, but the way he rolled toward it makes you wonder which part of him ends up paying for the stunt.
My name is Johnny.
So funny enough is that like, so back whenever I was a teenager, my stepmother at the time had like 3 like absolute like horrible human beings that she called kids. The youngest son, who really had a humongous hate boner for me, wanted to do Jackass videos. Like he really, really wanted to do like homemade Jackass videos so badly. And he would do these kind of shit, and then he would complain that like this shit hurt. It's like, well, no shit, dumbass.
Knoxville, and today I'm going to jump the LA
Because
River.
like, because that was like a trendy thing to do, was like people like all over the place when Jackass was popular. People wanted to become like Jackass. They desperately did. They did things like there was like so many of like these. I think they were like public access television, that or like super early YouTube videos where tons of people would just try to imitate Jackass, and it never ended well because at the end of the day, these people were essentially like professional stunt people. They just do dumb shit.
He tries the first run with a small ramp. His legs shake on the roll-in, causing the launch to kick off the line and dump him into the filthy water. He climbs out drenched and annoyed, and the crew laughs. After all, nothing seemed that bad. That slap to his pride pushes him into a second run without the ramp. Now he has only speed off the flat concrete lip, so any tiny drift puts him straight onto the bank instead of open ground. The next thing
Yeah, see, that's where I would just give up.
That bank hits back if he clips it. Johnny backs
And
up
that's like
farther
fucking
and
poop
pushes him
water,
faster.
too.
The channel rushes toward him and pulls him into a straight line over the gap. He lifts up the lip and hangs in the air long enough.
Oh,
to
he's
make
gonna
the
hit
winning
something.
look possible.
Oh, he's gonna hit
That
something.
quick flash of hope sets up the hit you don't see coming. The skate wheels catch the fall.
Oh, yep,
causing his
there it
ankles
is.
to fold.
Oh, there it is.
His body
Right there.
smacks the concrete.
Right
Even when
there.
he tries to stand, his leg quits and sends him down again. The crew moves in fast, realizing the situation has become increasingly dangerous.
Yeah, that's where I would stop.
I think my ankle's broke.
That jump costed him his career. I don't know who's gonna step forward to fill his skates.
A doctor checks the ankle, sees the fracture, and puts him in a cast.
I was trying to jump a river on a pair of roller skates.
You've got a lot of healing to do.
Okay.
So we'll put you in an air splint here, see if you can tolerate that.
Knoxville leaves on crutches, and that one jump follows him through the next stretch of filming.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Bucket Cars. Bucket Cars shows up in season 2, where Bam Margera and Johnny Knoxville jump into home.
Oh, yeah,
and race down a
I remember Bam. I remember this guy because I think he had like his own show too. So he kind of had like his own little spin-off where it was him, his brother, a couple of other people, and like his morbidly obese dad. And in fact, actually, one of the stunts Bam does, Family Guy actually like parodies, where his dad is just sitting on the toilet, taking a shit as you do. And then Bam just storms in, starts slapping the shit out of him, takes off his dad's shirt and starts whipping him with his shirt. And his dad is just sitting there on the toilet still. And the guy is morbidly obese, right? The guy is fat as fuck. So it's like, he's not like he's going to be moving. Right? So it's not like he's going to be moving. So he's just sitting there going like, hey, come on, man. Bam, what did you do that for? And then there was another one where Bam, I think like he pranked his mother by putting a live alligator in his kitchen, in his family's kitchen. I shit you not.
Country Hill. It looks like backyard nonsense at first, but someone's lower back is about to take a hit it won't forget. They start with simple downhill runs. The carts wobble all the way down, yet everyone gets up laughing, which keeps the mood loose enough that someone decides the hill needs a ramp. And once that ramp sits on the road,
Oh,
the stunt
yeah,
shifts
no, that's-
from coasting to
That is not going to
sending
end
it.
well.
Bam and Knoxville load into one cart for the big run. Their bucket shakes before it even moves, so the hill takes control as soon as they start rolling.
Yeah, that
builds
is
fast,
definitely not
pushing
gonna
them
end well.
Straight
Oop,
toward the
hang on.
ramp with no real chance to correct the
There we
line.
go.
The cart hits the wood and lifts higher than anyone expected. And that short lift sets up a landing that could turn brutal in seconds.
Yeah,
Cart
no,
tilts in the air,
that's...
clips the edge, and Bam loses his seat. He drops hard, smashing his lower back on the ramp lip. The pain hits instantly, and he curls up on the ground while Knoxville tries to steady himself. The crew
Well,
goes
yeah,
quiet as
'cause-
Bam refuses to move.
Probably
Rushing
fractured
for
his
help,
fucking
and the
pelvis.
X-ray confirms a broken tailbone.
Yeah, broke his
Balance
ass.
of his back to make sure his spine is okay.
Bam leaves, barely able to sit, carrying the consequences of that one rough
Yeah,
landing
'cause the dude
long
broke his
before
ass.
The hill stopped being fun. Level 4.
The poop cannon.
The plan was to blast liquefied dog poop at Steve-O's head and hope it only ruined his day, not his ear. In the Jackass Forever era, Steve-O came up with this disgusting...
Oh, he's gonna put it in the
scent.
blender.
He gathered dried dog poop from his
Oh.
yard, blended it with water, and made a sludge that could fire cleanly out of a t-shirt cannon.
Oh.
Boiled down to one shot and one...
Oh, ew. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's
Loaded the
disgusting.
cannon and stepped into place without goggles
Oh,
or
it looks like
earplugs.
fucking
Nobody
caulk.
stepped in to stop him, so he turned his head toward the barrel and held still. That left his ear pointed right at the pressurized...
Oh, that's gonna
blast
get like
of
bacteria and stuff in your
dog
ear.
sludge, which was the one detail he probably should have thought about.
Yeah.
Steve-O, and that's Steve Will Do It. And this is the poo cannon. Okay.
They counted down while he stood there, and when the count hit 0, the cannon fired. The sludge hit him hard on the temple and washed across his face. He staggered back, coughing and laughing while it dripped down his jaw. And for a moment, it looked like the bit landed exactly the way he expected. Gross, loud, and mostly harmless. But then he touched his ear, and instead of feeling wet, it felt stuffed, like something was pushed deep inside.
Yeah, dumbass.
Tight pressure sat further in than it should have, and shaking his head did nothing. And that's when everything started to feel wrong. He sprinted to the shower and tried to rinse it out, and
That's
some
only
of
gonna
the
make
mud
it
washed
worse.
away, but the pressure stayed locked in, and each second made it clearer that he wasn't clearing this on his own.
Because he,
So I rush into the shower and try to
Yeah,
flush it
so-
out, but I'm like, I'm not...
yeah, so he probably had to get his ear like irrigated. It's where because I've had this problem. I had this problem like a few months ago because like I had like excess earwax buildup in my ear to the point where I was deaf. So basically what it is that they stick like it's almost like a plunger almost. What they do is that they tell you to hold this little like tin up to your ear, and it's called, I think it's called an elephant, where it's this long little nozzle attached to a pump, and they pump water in your ear to irrigate whatever's in there. It feels weird after a while because it starts to fuck with your equilibrium, because you're also feeling it on like your inner ear, and your inner ear is like everything to like your coordination. Like I almost like passed out.
Okay, I need medical attention.
So he rushed to urgent care where they flushed his ear with proper equipment. Brown water kept pouring out until the doctor finally got a clear look. His eardrum had a tear in it, and there was still dog poop inside the canal.
Oh.
He walked out with drops, instructions
That's
to
not
keep
good.
the ear dry, and the poop cannon never made it into Jackass Forever, even though his eardrum paid the price for it.
Well, yeah, because you know, got a
Level
fucking tear in it
5,
from a
Pogo
t-shirt
stick
cannon.
stunt. In Jackass Forever, they brought the cup test back for Danger Aaron. He wore a steel cup while everyone took turns trying to destroy it. This time, the crew wanted
Why?
to top the old version.
Hi, Kiwi, how are you doing?
Years ago today, we filmed the original cup test, and
what the Steve-O doing? Oh, you missed it. So he tried to do a stunt where he shot liquefied dog poop out of a t-shirt cannon, and he hit the side of his head with the t-shirt cannon, and it ruptured his eardrum and launched dog poop so far into his ear.
now 20 years
So
later, we're still doing the same stupid. This is the cup test.
So a pro softball pitcher.
Man, I
stepped in
remember.
first,
Yeah, I do
fired a
too.
fastball at the cup. The shot folded Aaron over, but he pushed himself upright again.
Ooh, this is
Next,
making me
the hockey
squirm
player took a
because
turn
I
with a
have
slap
balls.
shot. The puck slammed into the cup and dropped him to the ground. After that,
Ugh.
looked slower and more careful.
I'm old too.
And kept getting
I'm
up.
old too, and this is just making me squirm. Just thinking about like people just taking like Rochambeau on someone's testicles. And if you don't know what Rochambeau means, Rochambeau is where people take turns hitting each other in the fucking testicles. It's a popular thing in middle school and high school. Let's see. Yeah, no, like I remember when Jackass first came out too. I was not allowed to watch it because I was a little kid during the time. But I managed to watch it whenever I was a teenager because I said fuck authority. But yeah, no, like, and also I just want to also point out that like during the mid 2000s, so this was like I want to say like 2005, 2005 through like I want to say 2008. I want to say MTV just had like this weird reality show about all these people. You had like Jackass, Bam Margera, you had Annie Milonakis, you had so many of these like weird like new, like they were almost like nuisance streamers without, you know, the streaming part, especially people like Annie Milonakis and Bam Margera. Yeah, no, like they were like they had like this whole thing, and luckily and thankfully it died off like I want to say like 2011, 2012. Yeah, it was a weird time, especially since they have things like MTV2, which it's like, why do you exist? Because you literally do the exact same thing MTV does. So there's really no need for you to exist. Yeah, no, I will say that, and I will raise you, it was a weird time in general for television, because this was like we were just getting out of the early 2000s, right? We were getting out of all of the metallics and water themed stuff and silver and chrome and grunge, and the mid 2000s was just I honestly, in terms of the 2000s, I would consider the mid 2000s to be like a very awkward time for everybody. It was just a very awkward time because that also gave rise to things like it was the rise of reality shows. No, it really was. And then like the mid 2000s, you have things like the rise of like, I guess you could say like emo and scene kind of bands like Fall Out Boys, Panic at the Disco, Good Charlotte. I'm trying to think of some other ones was it Panic at the Disco, Good Charlotte, Fall Out Boy, fucking Owl City, you know, all those stuff that a lot of like emo kids and preppy emo kids and scene kids would listen to. Slipknot is another good example of that as well. It was a weird time, to be honest.
Room feel fearless, and someone suggested a heavyweight fighter. That suggestion brought in UFC champion Francis Ngannou. He walked onto the set to throw a full power punch at Aaron's groin. Aaron joked and tried to keep things light, but went quiet when Ngannou actually swung. The first punch dropped him fast and left him on the floor.
I at that point I'd be like, no more, no mas.
However, the director thought the hit looked weak on camera, so he asked for another take. Ngannou stepped in again and drove his fist into the cup with more power. Later, he said he heard a crack and assumed the cup had split when his hand connected. Aaron stayed down for a long moment before he stood up, and seeing himself on his feet made the crew think that hurts. He could keep going. That false sense of safety set up the next stunt. By the time they rolled out the pogo stick, his body had already taken every hit.
Yeah, no, this is called poor man's vasectomy. I really hope that guy really wanted kids. Or the ability to pee out of your penis.
But he still laid back on the mat. Meanwhile, Dave, one of the crew, climbed onto the pogo and tried to balance above him. For a brief moment, it seemed like another routine cup test, which eased the room again.
Oh, this is making me squirm so hard, chat. Oh, this is making me squirm.
This miss folded Aaron over and knocked the air out of him.
Well, no shit, it's a pogo stick.
If he wanted to stop, but he shook his head, which pushed all the pressure onto the next jump.
Oh god, yeah, this is just making me squirm.
Dave climbed back on and lined himself up again. He gave one short bounce to steady himself, then dropped for real. Landed dead center and Aaron flat on his back.
Just
curl in while his hands snapped. And he stayed frozen on the ground.
Oh god, yeah, no, that has to hurt.
But he could barely get out a few words.
Yeah, you think?
While he fought to stay awake. Because of that, production stopped on the spot. Medic stepped in and got him out to be checked.
Oh, yeah, no. You think?
This is the worst cup of them all.
Later, he confirmed what everyone on set fear. The pogo hit had ruptured a testicle. Damage was permanent. They finished the movie, but the cup tests never felt like a simple callback again.
Ow. Oh, damn.
Lamborghini tooth pull stunt. They set this stunt up like one of their classic
no.
Aaron
No, I'm
tooth,
good.
So someone tied a piece of string to it. Then they hooked the other end to the back of Bam's Lamborghini. There were no pads and no real safety talk.
So what we're gonna do is extract Aaron's crooked
Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci on that one, Chief.
Lamborghini tooth pull.
Everything was fine until the car wanted to play the evil dentist. Aaron sat in the chair and tried to smile through his nerves. When Bam hit the gas, the car jumped forward and the string snapped straight. The tooth tore out of his mouth in one violent jerk.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
And then they flinched at what they had done. Aaron's head snapped forward and then whipped back from the force of the pull. And right after that, his hand shot up toward his eye on instinct. A moment later, blood spilled from the gap where the tooth had been.
Open your eyes. Look at that. Look at that badass.
He blinked fast while his cheek started to swell under the skin. A dark bruise formed under his eye as he tried to talk through the shock. Later, hospital scans stated that the force had not stopped in his gum and had driven into the bone above it.
Ow!
Through his upper jaw and cracked bone close to his eye.
Ah!
Healed,
Oh,
Lamborghini
Jesus,
stayed
dude.
with him as one of the worst pains he ever had to endure.
That, yeah, no, I can't imagine.
Level 6. Life-threatening stunt. The Wild West finale
Oh
in
God,
Jackass
what
number 2 was
what stunt
loud
is
and
this?
messy. Ryan Dunn stood in costume with a rope around his ankles while a horse waited a few feet ahead of him.
When we finished Jackass 2, the very ending of the movie, Dunn and I were attached with ropes around our feet, and a horse was going to come by full speed and just rip us out.
The whole setup looked
Yeah,
like a
no.
harmless closer where the worst outcome.
Yeah, no, a horse at full speed, yeah, it wouldn't just like, you know, tee-hee hoo-hoo, oh, well, we're going to, you know, we're just going to fall down and it's going to hurt, but it's going to be okay. No, it's going to crack something.
Should have been dirt on his face. Once the horse lunged forward,
No, it is straight up going to
rope
crack
snapped
something.
tight and jerked Dunn backward, which made him hit the ground hard on one shoulder. When they watched it back, it came across like a rough fall. Nothing unusual for him. later, his pain kept climbing after the stunt. The shoulder swelled and moving his arm turned into a struggle. That shift in his condition pushed the crew to call.
Yeah, because you
for
probably
real
broke a
medical
shoulder.
help. When doctors examined him, tests showed a blood clot deep in the injured shoulder.
Yep.
Sat close to vessels that carried blood toward his heart and brain, which turned the stunt into a genuine medical emergency.
Yeah, because you could die from that.
Landed
Like,
really
you could
wrong
actually
and
die from
messed
that.
his shoulder up and wound up getting a blood clot.
It's really scary. It was scary to all of us because, you know, we don't think about that stuff. And then, you know, blood clot is really dangerous.
If that clot shifted, it could spark a stroke or a heart issue, so doctors pulled him from anything physical and started a slow recovery plan. Over time, the injury became known as one of the worst off-camera problems tied to the movie. And after Ryan Dunn passed away in 2011, this moment hit even harder.
Yeah, because it probably was because of that.
Bike accident.
We're here in Oklahoma. I'm standing with Matt Hoffman, and we're here for your tribute to Evel Knievel. Matt is
I'm just saying, like, how many more do we have left?
The Evel Knievel tribute special should have been a fun throwback, but for Johnny Knoxville, it turned into one of the darkest injuries of his career. He walked into it with almost no real bike experience. The crew still expected another huge stunt. With all that in place, how did one tribute stunt end with damage that...
This can only end so well. And also, I think after this, we'll watch, or not watch, we'll play Dispatch.
Followed him for years. When MTV locked in the idea, the crew built a proper ramp. Knoxville went through a few light walkthroughs on it, and that routine created a thin sense of safety, even though he did not have the experience for a move like this. Once the cameras came up, he committed to a real speed attempt instead of an easy practice run. He hit the ramp with enough force to start the rotation, and for a second it almost looked clean, but the bike drifted off its line.
Oh yeah, and then it's gonna come down right on his neck.
He bailed in midair to avoid getting crushed by the bike on the way down, and that choice kept him alive, but it also meant the motorcycle finished its path with no control. Knoxville dropped away from the bike, his body slid down the landing, and at first it seemed like a big crash he could walk away from. The real danger arrived a moment later as the motorcycle came back around.
Yep,
and
and then
straight down on him. The handlebars drove into his crotch with the full weight behind him. Right after the impact, he struggled to move. A deep pain hit him. It pushed him towards shock.
Probably
Trying to
ruptured
use
a
the bathroom
testicle.
made everything worse, which told the medics something serious had happened inside. And that led to an emergency trip to the hospital.
Never failure in life unless you fail to get back up. Evel Knievel.
Once he arrived, doctors found a torn urethra.
Ooh.
The spot where scar tissue could close that passage permanently, so they had to keep it open while it healed. And the only way to do that was with a catheter he had to use every single day. Knoxville stayed on that routine for more than 3 years until the tissue finally stabilized.
Okay, that is as far as I can go. God, I'm actually kind of getting... I can't handle gore. So, like, after a while, I get a little woozy. Now, I'm going to take a quick little break while I get everything set up for Dispatch. So, we're going to take a little bit of a break. So, we'll be right back, guys. Okay. Now I had to get up and walk for a little bit here, chat. Hang on for a split second. Let me just do dispatch. I'm gonna fire that up. Yeah, no, that yeah, that made me squirm a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. Let me see here. No, it's not that. There we go. Yeah, so with dispatch, I have never played this before. And my friend Goro Nyanya, she kind of convinced me to play this game because it looks like a lot of fun, even though that, I'm gonna be real, I have never really had that much interest in American superheroes. Just never liked it. Yeah, I'm too much of an empath. No, same here. I just can't handle like gore and all that stuff, or just thinking about it. All right, so here we go. So what this is that it's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like the Walking Dead game, where you get to like choose your own path. Per character. Yeah, why not? Let's see here. Replace licensed music, yeah, because we don't want to get sent like spanked. Visual censorship, yes. Profanity, no. We say fuck. We're all adult. You know, we're all adult people here. We're all men and women in chat. What's the difference? I guess cinematic. Oh, I guess maybe. Oop! Ah, crap! I didn't mean to do that. Well, because, like, okay, if it's cinematic, then you might as well just buy a goddamn movie. In collaboration with Critical Role. Oh,
obviously,
okay.
I love him. He's my dad.
Okay.
What does that mean? Just say what you want to say.
It's just, when you add obviously, it feels a little less obvious. So, I'll ask again. How do you really feel about your father? It's as if maybe it's a little more complicated than you feel comfortable admitting, which is completely understandable.
Look, I love my dad, all right? I love my dad. That's the truth.
Loved.
Wait, hold on. Let me see your settings. Can I turn... Oh, wait, here we go. Cinematic. Interactive on. There we go. Let me just double check that real quick. Interactive on. Full screen. Okay.
That's what I said.
You said love. Your dad's dead, so you don't love him. You loved him.
Just so sensitive. Listen, if I didn't love him, we wouldn't be here, right?
We don't have to get into it.
Oh, he's on the floor. Okay, I thought he was like on the wall or something.
Trying to find the man who killed him.
Oh, it's a corgi.
Why would I be doing any of this?
Wait, hold up. What?
Shit. My nose is bleeding. Thought I was getting emotionally snotty.
No, it's probably from when I kicked you in the face.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. So, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hang you off the side of this building, and you're gonna tell me where Shroud is, or I'm going to drop you to your death.
Come on, I thought we were having a breakthrough.
Wait, what?
We did. You know, for being a real piece of shit, you're pretty easy to talk to, but the only breakthrough I need right now
So is he a
the
superhero?
location of Shroud.
I'm not telling you shit, you fucking loser.
Soothing goon.
How I thought this would
I hope Shroud kills you just like he killed your
God,
father.
I want to be a
Fucking
soothing
spanks your
goon.
little daddy as you bitch ass to death, you hear me? Are we outside?
Windy up here tonight, huh?
Why are we outside?
No telling where you'll live.
Smells like outside smells.
Wait,
Wait.
I have neighbors. Use your inside voice and just tell me where Shroud is.
Okay. Steel mill, Llewellyn Steelworks. Okay. Fuck.
You sure about that?
Yes, please. That's all I know.
Stop screaming, goddammit.
Help!
Hey, I will pull you up if you quiet the fuck down.
Oh, yep, that's where I would just drop him.
Sir, if you want
Let him
something
drop.
to scream about, I'll give you something to scream about.
No.
Yeah, we did a right thing.
You piece of shit.
Hey, I ruined a perfectly good mattress to make sure you didn't die, okay? You're welcome.
Oh. I was kind of hoping he would die. Oh, wait, what? Oh! Oh, he's a superhero. Oh, so is he... Oh, wait, so is he like a vigilante? Is he like Nightwing? Or a mecha pilot? Wait, what? Hold up. So, wait. So is it like Cyberpunk? So wait, when did we just go into straight up just Cyberpunk?
He's here.
Oh, this is kind of cool. I was gonna say, because like if it's cinematic, you might as well have just watched a movie. Oh, it's this thing. Huh.
Time to finish this.
Oh, cool.
Well, shit. Fuck me. And this was...
Oh, okay, so... Down, up, down. Up, down, up.
Alright, next one.
Oh, this is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Huh, okay. So, what do I do? Oh.
Next time.
Oh.
Just one more.
Okay, so... Huh.
Alright, got it.
Huh, interesting. Okay. cool. I'm not gonna lie, this seems like it would have been a movie. If this wasn't a game, I have a feeling this would have been a really cool movie. Kind of makes me want to play this game without, like, all the QuickTime actions.
Hey, can I get a copy of that video when we're through here? Because it's over, Shroud. And it would be nice to watch that back at a different angle.
Oh no, it's over, Shroud! All this build-up, face to face with your father's killer, and you come in here with that lame shit?
Ugh, where the fuck is Shroud?
He'll be here in a bit. Oh hey! After our conversation, I asked him about your dad. Fun little tidbit. He was very well hydrated. Turns out right after Shroud shot him in the chest, your dad pissed his pants. Bet you didn't know that, huh?
I would kill him.
So after that bullet tore
I'm not gonna lie, I'd kill him.
He still had enough time to know how absolutely fucked he was and just pissed himself like a little bitch. So much piss. Because your dad was wearing shorts,
Punt.
so
Hey.
just kept...
I get it.
Honestly, I kind of wish what would happen if I actually stomped him.
Starting to think I didn't need to waste a perfectly good mattress to break her fall.
Perfectly good.
Oh, damn, he is like all kinds of fucked up, man.
Can we just skip to the part where you reveal your bullshit superpower so we can fight for real?
He's like a radioactive pee-pee man.
Cool dick. So you got some kind of clever supervillain name?
Glowy pee-pee man.
Toxic.
Bro, that works on so many levels for you.
Yeah, no shit. That's the point! Shroud's augments are pretty good when normies like you use them. But when you put them on someone who already has powers, fucking chef's kiss.
So, okay, so... I'm actually kind of like getting engaged in this, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I would just kill him.
Figures.
Oh, so that's like a whole supervillain gang. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, his mech suit's kind of cool. I'm not gonna, like, honestly. Oh, did that finally kill his ass? Oh, thank God. Or not, okay. Okay. No, like seriously though, like this honestly just feels more like a movie. Yeah, penis. Is the glowy pee-pee.
So, what do you got left on them shields? I said 40%, but Boss Man says you're down to 28. And he is not wrong about this thing. Good news, buddy. Shroud says he just wants the Astral Pulse, which we all know isn't really yours anyway.
System
Okay.
check. Calculate the damage per second hitting shields. Then tell me how many seconds I need to divert Astral Pulse energy to rocket boosters.
12.89 seconds of damage before critical.
Oh hey, Boss Man says if you're planning on diverting pulse power to the boosters, it won't work. This is a limited time offer, dude. What's up? You were so fucking talkative earlier.
Bullshit.
Hey, Math Blaster, I don't give a fuck, okay?
Hey, I actually knew that reference.
You're not calculating that shit. Stuck to your leg, dumbass.
Fuck it.
Fuck, my controller fucked up.
Hey, great. I'll go to the lab. Now get out of there, babe. Come on.
Huh, I guess you were wrong about that one. Oh, he's cool.
Yeah. Status.
Pulse status stable. Foreign device detected.
Oh, it's a bomb. Oh shit. So I guess this is why now he works at a call center for superheroes. That's the only thing I really know about this.
It was just over 4 months ago that images like this were recorded across the Southland. Videos flooded social media and our newsroom, showing what many thought to be the death of Mecha Man. Again.
Again.
50 years, a Mecha Man has protected Los Angeles. Built by an ordinary civilian with no superpowers. This first suit was dubbed by some fans as
I honestly thought he said this first suit. I was gonna say like they were defended by a furry.
including their lives. After the tragic passing of Prime, the next Mecha Man, known as Astral, teamed up with a star-studded superhero group known as the Brave Brigade, leading to an unprecedented period of peace in the Southland. After years of loyal service, tragedy struck again when Shroud, a former Brave Brigade member turned villain, killed the pilot of Mecha Man in cold blood.
Okay.
But yet again, as hope was lost, a third generation of Mecha Man emerged. A Mecha Man for the modern era. A bulwark against organized crime in the greater Los Angeles area.
Okay.
Until today. Earlier today, Mecha Man broke his silence and addressed the media.
been a lot of speculation about my health and the state of the Mecha Man suit, and I'm here to put that speculation to rest. The suit has been damaged beyond my ability to repair, so I will be stepping back from superhero work, effective immediately.
Does this mean you're finished?
You repair your suit.
Next for Mecha Man.
Well, I mean, like, he just sat there and said that it's beyond his,
One
you
at a
know,
time, please.
beyond his repair. So, I mean, he's kind of fucked.
Do you have anything to say to your fans? The public outpouring, the vigils, a lot of them were worried you wouldn't wake up.
Everything I've done, every sacrifice me and my family have made has been for the people of Los Angeles. Next question.
Chris Stratton, Torrance Tribune. Does this mean you're retiring as Mecha Man? Word on the street is you're donezo.
Are you 100 years old? Why are you talking like that?
Answer the question, buddy boy. Are you retiring?
I don't know.
My readers need the skinny, and I aim to deliver. Let's get it on the record.
Look, I'm not retiring. Not yet, at least.
Any idea what you can do without the Mecha Man suit?
Not yet. All right, just one more, please. I got to get back to, just one more. Preferably someone from the Century.
Charles Kingsley, South Bay Signal. So, Shroud kills your father, goes to jail 15 years, breaks out, and immediately dupes you into a trap where he destroys the Mecha Man suit and puts you in a coma for months.
That's,
I didn't hear a question in there.
Two-parter. First, why didn't Shroud kill you?
I mean, that's a
You
legitimate
haven't been
question.
conscious for months. It'd be easy money taking you out.
Okay, Shroud wanted the Astral Pulse and Mecha Man gone. He got both. I'm not sure I mattered much.
Right. You're unimportant. Which leads me to my next question.
Damn,
Most
okay.
heroes avenge their family. You did the opposite. You killed their legacy. How disappointed would your dad be if he were here right now?
Wow, you're a douche.
Your father, your grandfather. They must be rolling over in their graves.
Wow, you're a
I think
douche.
he'd be proud, because I'm alive. Which, as you so sensitively pointed out, he isn't. I think he knows that I sacrificed everything and that I did my best. Being Mecha Man, protecting my community, was the greatest honor I'll ever have. Now I have to live knowing that. Thank you for coming.
You know, I gotta sit here and say, with these whole, like, choose your adventure games and stuff like that, it's a lot, like, to put in, right? It's a lot to, like, program these kind of games. Like, it must take a long time to make these kind of, like, choose your adventure games.
A mecha quitter? Yeah.
Because you have to, like, program and make scenes for, like, every possible scenario.
What kind of example is he setting? Stay tuned to find out.
While trying to make a coherent story.
Hey, assholes. Yeah, all you assholes. I was fucking watching that.
Hey, who you calling assholes, asshole?
I'll handle this idiot. Keep loading. We're out of here in 30. And who the fuck are you?
Yeah, you. Go fucking hobo ranger?
The fucking hobo ranger?
You're not Mecha Man. That's Mecha Man.
I'm Mecha Man, dipshit, okay? That's my suit.
Wow, you're gonna be wishing you had it right now.
Whatever the case, I'm enough to deal with a pack of fucking Skittles idiots like you.
Damn, son.
God damn it. Look, you're hurt. You're not thinking straight. You don't want to fight someone who knows which hand every punch is coming from.
I mean, like, to be fair, that was kind of like a lose-lose scenario.
What the?
Oh, they're fucking dead.
That guy I threw, he landed on the roof, right?
All good.
Phew.
Hi, I'm Blonde Blazer.
Hello.
I work over at Superhero Dispatch Network.
Hey, hi. Yeah.
Hi there.
I know who you are. You're like
You
famous.
You pretty.
I don't know about that. I'm just a corporate
I mean-
hero for hire.
I mean,
You're the real deal. You're the famous one.
Right. I don't think infamous is. The
I
same as
mean,
famous,
Oh God, your arm.
you seeing anyone lately there, Miss Blazer?
That's gross.
Yeah, you look like some kind of mime DJ. Let me see it. I'll help you. Usually dislocates the other way.
No offense, but I'd prefer a medical professional to do.
Oh.
Okay. Oh,
Ah.
that's,
I mean,
One of them is on that roof.
like, hey, look, lady.
You look like you could use a
you know, the paddock is open after dark. I'm just saying, like, if you ain't seen anybody, and just saying, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, well, you know what? They can taste the rainbow in jail.
Ah, I get it.
Different colored dicks. Sorry.
Actually.
Wait, is that like a whole fucking superhero bar?
I'm a little buzzed. I don't really make jokes like that. I think Vizzy's rubbing off on me.
Who?
Someone I work with. It's... yeah.
Yeah, you had a rough day there, lady?
I can't tell which one of us had the rough day.
Oh, no. I had a great day. Well, that's not totally true. Oh, you're joking. Sorry. It's fine. Don't worry about keeping up. Something to do with the powers. It takes a lot for me to feel anything.
What a sad sentence.
Okay, honestly, what is with the margarita, or
should
not
give
margarita,
yourself
but the
more
martini?
To do what you did. For
If they
as
have
long
beer,
as you did,
why have a
especially without
martini?
superpowers.
Not true. What do you call this?
I can fix that one for you too.
No thanks. I like this one.
Thank you.
You know, fun fact, I'm actually double jointed.
So, how did you afford all that? You must have spent hundreds of thousands of...
Millions. So you'll understand when the check comes.
You're serious? Millions.
Yeah, I basically burned through my entire inheritance keeping it going. The last couple of years have just been duct tape and sheer determination.
Oh, so the U.S. Army. That's basically the U.S. Army in a nutshell here, people.
Sacrifice everything to be a superhero to the point of financial...
Ruin?
I was gonna say hardship, but ruin was the first word that came to mind, yeah. You must be completely broke at this point.
I don't know. I guess I just like helping people.
Honestly, that's kind of me.
Are you drunk yet or what?
Yeah, I should probably be switching to water.
That's actually kind of like how I am. Like, I will help people even if I kind of
Learn a little more about you.
go into financial ruin.
That went well. Present you with a proposition.
Oh, hey, excuse me. Hi, hi. Yeah, I'm
just
listening.
trying to figure out if this is a fit or not. You know, then it's just a matter of picking the right moment.
Well, I have to say, Blaze, it does sound intriguing.
That's actually not water.
God, this is like pure alcohol.
It's not like alcohol, it is alcohol. I know because you spit it directly into my open mouth. See how it has ice in it?
You drink hard liquor from a pint glass?
Actually, I usually just drink it straight from the bottle, but I thought that would be embarrassing. I'm gonna go clean up.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I will be right back.
Just, you know,
Hey, I'm talking to you, bitch.
Alright, just so you know.
Oh, God,
I
what
only
is-
turned
what
around
is
'cause
that?
someone yelled, not because I'm a bitch or anything.
Don't you watch the news? This is a superhero bar.
Oh, wow. Are you
Oh.
a superhero? That's so cool. Is this your power? You're like, tell people obvious shit guy?
Well, you're really going to act like you don't remember me.
Wait, it's coming back to me. Hold on. Yeah, it's coming back to me. Oh.
Mr. Wet Ponytail. Mr. Wet Ponytail.
You are Mr. Wet Ponytail. Your superpowers are obviously your ponytail, which, aside from being disgusting, has the ability to never not be wet. And that'll you whip it around, and anyone it touches fucking kills himself.
Damn. Okay, this guy's got some.
Feel good?
Got some sick burns.
Choked on my spit.
No, like a bitch. I control the fire.
The fire?
And the flame. And my skin does not burn. I am Flambe. And you...
Wait, oh shit, I do remember you. You're that shitty villain I busted up.
Not anymore, like a dick. As I literally just said. I am Flambe, a real superhero.
Okay.
You are not like a man anymore. So, you need to get the fuck out of here. No.
Alcohol.
We can do this.
Oh, I want to see what happens.
Sorry. Which way was that?
Hey! No, Punch Up. You're literally fanning the flames right now.
Shit, yeah, you're right. Anybody
Wait, hold up. Wait, he's burning from fire that he controls. What the fuck?
Thought he doesn't burn.
Some people become scared before they even know they're hurt.
Raid incoming!
What up, Hollow? How you doing? Welcome in, everyone. I'm Grarl. I'm a T-Rex VTuber. I'm a variety streamer. Wait, hold up. I'm a variety streamer, and I like to yap about a lot of things. And right now, we are playing Dispatch for the first time. How was your stream, Hollow? What'd you do? Hang on, let me give you a shout out real quick. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, how was your stream, Hollow?
The fuck out of here.
I get it. Can you just tell Blazer I'm outside?
Ow!
Relax.
God damn, dude. Sarah was alright, just vibed and applied toy hack stickers. Nice! Which one?
Hey,
Because
I find you.
I'm thinking about getting
just
Red Alert and
yelled at
Flatline.
this dumpster. Can't tell why anyone would put those words together.
For Onyx Prime. That's
Why
a
are you-
okay, that is honestly a figure I'm still kind of on the fence about, just because of the fact that I want to really, really like Onyx Prime, but I'm also like, he just looks too fucking plain. Like, especially since you're charging me like 60 odd dollars? Like $60 odd for that shit? It's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Wait, if I was you. Wait, if I was you. Yeah, because like okay, look, if they are going to do an IDW repaint of Onyx Prime, which honestly looks a lot better, then yeah, no, I'm totally down for it. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Drinks.
Nightcap?
It has really nice detailing, but
according
it's
to the bartender, that's
it's just
exactly what
too
What
monotone.
happened in there? I walk out and the bartender's pissed. The whole energy is awkward.
If you care enough for a more comic
it smell
accurate,
like
yeah,
black
no,
beer?
yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah, it's crazy. This guy, he just fell down.
A guy fell down.
Yeah? Does that not sound convincing enough?
Hold these. I know a place.
Oh, hey.
It's a little out there. Easier if we fly.
Hey, oh, hey, let's go. Ow, am I going to get a W? Am I going to get the W? Oh, baby, we gonna get the W. Let's look at the 2 biddies. Thank you. Thank you, Phobos. Oh, I can't wait to bag me a super. You know, we can make some superpowered dinosaur babies. I'm just saying. You know, me and you, you know, a little rumbling in the
I actually
nest.
thought you were taking us to sit on it.
God damn it!
Oh yeah, that would have been cool. Oh no, yeah, this is better because you can see it, and it looks like there's a couple up there already. So.
I know I shouldn't even bring it up because it was mortifying for the both of us, but I am seriously sorry about the whole spitting thing.
Yeah, that's usually like a second date kind of thing with me.
Oh, she kind of freaky. Oh, she kind of freaky.
This is not a date.
No, totally. Yeah, I was thinking about something else, but yeah, thanks. Thank you. Again.
Don't you worry about it, Robert Robertson.
How do you know my name?
Oops.
What's going on?
Okay, I'll tell you. But only after you tell me how you ended up with a name like that.
Oh, you mean
Robert
me and
Robertson.
Robert
Yeah,
Robertson
that's
The
like.
third? 3 times this happened?
There was Grandpa Bobby, then my dad, who I called Dad, but everyone else called Robbie, and then me, Robert, because I wanted to be taken seriously.
Family tradition.
So we went from Bobby. No, we went from
Gramps was
what?
the
Bob,
first Mecca Man
Robbie,
he
and then
died in
me.
the suit before I was born. Dad was killed fighting Shroud. That's when I took over. There was a little inheritance and the life insurance money.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
Just your run-of-the-mill, sad superhero origin story. The family tradition, if there is one, is dying in that suit. Which I guess I don't have to worry about anymore. What is it?
I'm not quite drunk enough to share my origin story just yet.
Damn it!
But
Robert,
me to
South
tell you
Carolina is gone.
Definitely.
Oh, hey. Oh.
we can work with this.
X. Come on. Oh.
No, this.
Ah!
If I gave the wrong impression.
Oh no.
Damn it!
I'm so sorry. I totally missed
God!
that.
You didn't.
Fucking damn it, Bort.
But I definitely. The way I went about things tonight.
Wait, what do you mean by do not?
I'm sorry. It was all a little loose, a little unprofessional.
Unprofessional? I'm not sure that applies to this.
I'm
but-
Abort.
actually here on official business. How I know your name, the proposition I mentioned right before you spit in my mouth.
Still mortified about that.
Do you remember a superhero named Trackstar?
Remember, of course.
I was
family.
goofing around about the kiss scene.
But I
Oh,
haven't talked to him in a
okay.
while, but what about him?
I work with him at SDN. He recommended you. Mentioned that he worked with your father.
Yeah, he was the youngest member of the Brave Brigade, so he was kind of my babysitter for a while.
That's funny.
He's doing great. He's
It's kind of funny because, like, okay, a little personal family history with me. So when, you know, I was just a wee, like a little dino, in the early 2000s. So my mom had a friend. So Mama Rex had a friend, and basically what happened was that this friend, turned into what we would call the Manny, aka just a male nanny, because Mama Rex was super like hardworking and stuff like that because she was a single parent. And so our friend basically kind of like babysat us, me and my younger sister, while Mama Rex was at work. And what's funny is that he joined the army. Right, and then when I joined the army, the guy actually went to my graduation. The guy actually went in graduation, and the dude was decked out to the fucking nines. Like, the dude had like so many like deployment medals on his chest. He's an E7. fucking Spec Ops, Night Stalker. Yeah, no, like, dude was decked out to the nine. Everyone just shat a brick.
That's why I'm here. Robert, I would like to make you an offer. In exchange for dispatching and mentoring some of our rookie heroes, SDN can make you Mecha Man again. But this time with all the resources that a company as big as ours has at their disposal.
Hey, Ranma, how you
Out of
doing?
Pocket for repairs, support staff, the whole shebang.
So this was like some sort of interview?
I was worried that you might be
Crazy?
unstable, damaged, unfit, batshit, dipshit, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It's a big investment. It'll take
Oh, I'm sorry, Ranma. Well, come on in
considerable
here and get
time
cozy
and
because
money
we're
to get this
we're
repaired
playing
and these
dispatch.
pieces replaced. Plenty of time to learn how to dispatch and level up some of the heroes on our roster. Your experience, your work ethic, your perspective, it's all invaluable.
When do I
Share it,
start?
Robert. You have a lot left to give.
So when do we get started? Wait, so you want me dispatching? What's that even mean?
Oh,
Roll
right.
credits.
I'm supposed to test you at the bar. Here,
Drunk people shouldn't be throwing things at drunk people.
noted.
Am I waiting or are you waiting? What's going
It
on?
was supposed to open up when I threw it to you. Well, okay,
Oh, there we go.
pop it on. This is part of the assessment. And don't move too much in there. You're sitting on the edge of the billboard.
Oh, what the fuck?
Greetings and welcome to this training simulation. We may be
Nama man.
superheroes, but we're nothing without SDN's real hero, the Dispatcher. So,
Roll
Dispatcher,
credits.
Where do we start?
Begin the tour.
Well, it appears we've got...
I saw some scary, suspicious men last night leaving the old movie theater.
You'll
Okay.
receive requirements to help you determine which heroes to send. Such an array of
Sweet Talker? Wait, we got a fucking lizard man over here named Sweet Talker.
This graph will show you what a hero does well and not so well.
I have to know, what does Sweet Talker
The
do?
knack for vigor and combat looks right for the job. That sounds like me.
No, I want to look at Sweet Talker, damn it.
Now that at least one hero is being dispatched, it's time to get to work.
Okay.
I am on the way.
Brickhouse Equilibrium Pom Pom. Oh, I want to know what Pom Pom does. I have to know.
When a hero returns to SDN, they'll need some much-needed R&R. That stands for rest and relaxation. Don't forget to review your hero's performance. They won't be sent out again until you do. On SDN's state-of-the-art graph, we can see an analysis of what skills the call required.
Okay, so looking at it. So Sweet Talker is like a profession in like communication. That's funny as hell.
There's no such thing as a perfect fit. Use your intellect and your roster to your advantage. The more that my skills align with the needs of the job, the more likely I am to succeed. Organized criminals, often led by figurehead supervillains, are the scourge of Southern California. We work tirelessly to root them out.
Boy, this is a lengthy-ass tutorial.
We've got a potential villain hideout on the college campus.
Sometimes the solution is brains, not brawn. SDN's diverse array of heroes can solve any problem.
Okay.
Let's make history.
Let's do... let's get Sweet Talker in here.
Knowledge is power.
Okay. The hell is equilibrium? Okay, are we done?
The museum is doing an exhibit on local superheroes and need a guest speaker.
For you, baby? Anything.
And then weird ass over here.
Exactly right. Oh, if these streets could talk.
I want to know his fucking back. Why is he a goddamn lizard?
Needs you. As their leader, your heroes will look to you. Make choices and follow where they lead.
Okay, so they're returning.
These choices need the right skill. Remember each of your hero's strengths and weaknesses.
Okay.
What can I say? A lot, actually.
Alright, so then I guess.
There's a giant monster attacking downtown! Save us, SDN!
Alright, so then we'll deploy her.
I'll protect you.
Him.
Doesn't pay.
Let me guess her.
Clock this. Quick thinking.
Okay, there we
A
go.
sound approach.
A convoy of Diablo's goons are harrying the highway patrol.
As if traffic in this city was not bad enough.
Speaking of traffic and going places, does SDN
God.
offer paid time off to take vacations?
Of course. PTO accrues at a regular rate over time. Use it however you like, as long as you discuss your schedule with your
My
manager.
God, there's so many. What the
SDN
fuck?
values work-life balance. When the bell rings, your shift will end very soon.
The diabolical supervillain El Diablo is attacking Los Angeles General.
Oh no, it's one of my arch nemesises, El Diablo. That means the Diablo in Spanish.
He must have
Thank
been using
you.
the convoy ambush as a distraction.
And to attack helpless hospital people. That craven bastard.
Speaking of hospitals, did you know SDN offers a robust benefits package for all full-time employees?
That's phenomenal.
Okay, I mean, he's the only one that's really left. Okay. Alright, so close that.
Folks, call me Justice.
Sometimes a hero can use their talents to tip the scales. They are superheroes after all.
Okay, I mean, sure.
Rescuing
What the
civilians
hell are you supposed to
just
be?
another Tuesday for me.
El Diablo's goons are running scared. We're right on the heels of his sidekick, El Diablito.
Let's dash.
Intellectually stimulating.
Okay.
No, help us. We're being held hostage. Send help, please.
You can find suggestions on how to handle hostage situations on page 200.
God damn, how many? Okay, how long is this fucking tutorial?
SDN solves all problems, big and small. We never ignore the people of the city, particularly the elderly.
Speaking of retirement, quick question. Phenomenon, does SDN offer 401k matching?
Yes, but there are limitations. Your HR representative will have all the details.
What is a retirement for a superhero? Like, honestly. Like, God, I can't imagine like what the medical record looks like for a superhero.
Oh, this is very not good.
Oh, hostages killed.
Our shift is done now. It is time for lunch.
We couldn't have done it without you, dispatcher.
Too true.
I'm going to enhance my break time with some of the snack offerings in our break room vending machines.
Great idea. Thank you again, dispatcher. I hope to be seeing a lot more of you. Goodbye for now, and don't forget to be phenomenal.
Did he just say phenomenal?
Phenomenal.
Natural to me.
Phenomenal.
And that it's natural for me to end up mid-tier. That said, for a first time. it
Oh my
feels
God, she's.
to me-
Oh my God.
Did I drool on you?
I don't think so.
Well, you
Oh my
see
gosh,
why
she's
you
so
thought-
cute.
Well, why Trackstar thought of you.
It makes sense, yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave you up here.
Offices tomorrow. I'm not done saving you yet.
Okay, bye, pretty lady.
Is there a ladder or?
You know, honestly, that is a legitimately good question.
Sorry, I'm
No,
late.
it's a corgi. I love corgis. I'm not usually one who likes small dogs, but I love corgis. Give him cereal. He will remember that.
I met a nice lady. She wants to help us out.
Also, hey Dragon, how you doing? Thank you for redeeming your park entrance. Well, that was nice. Oh, hit X next. Okay. Okay, so I chose 54% of what other players did. Okay. Okay, so I was in the 46%. You performed 94. Wait, what? With Toxic was 94%. You performed better than 40% of other players. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. You and 49% of players answered the reporter. You and 29% dubbed him Mr. Wet Ponytail. I like Mr. Wet Ponytail. For moderately well. Okay. Yay! Next episode. So, okay, so how do these episodes work? Do they like, do you buy them separately or is it all just included?
Dang it. I'm gonna be late for band practice.
The fuck?
Unexpected things happen every day.
I was gonna say.
Can SDN help me out with this? It's blocking the driveway.
You can count on SDN to help lift the burdens life throws at us. Let SDN be your rock, so you can rock.
SDN is not an insurance company and does not cover damages to property, persons, or animals.
She's definitely not making it to band practice.
Yeah, no shit, dumbass.
What's that?
No, just the commercial. It was weird.
Weird. Yeah. right.
Water boy.
Phenomenal man. He's like a rock star. It's I'm joking, cause of the rock and the roll. Cool commercial.
So is he like a nerdy
I'm a fan,
aqua
you
like
might say.
like
You could say that.
He seems cool, phenomenal even, and quite the salesman.
Oh yeah, I mean he could sell snowballs to an Is it not cool to say? Snowman. He could sell snowballs to a snow person. Anyone made of snow
any color snow doesn't have to be white.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's not right. That is not right. That is yep. That is, yeah.
Okay, let me.
So is he supposed to be like a really nerdy version of like Aquaman?
It's soaked. You nervous? Big job interview.
No, I mean, yes, but yes is more. My powers make everything wet, moist. Water boy is how they.
Ayo, you make everybody moist, you say? Oh damn, his eyebrows are gone now.
Oh, okay. Now that your face is next aside of my face, I see that I know you, of you. You're Mecha Man. You're dead. I thought.
Just on the inside.
You look
God, that's
small
me.
and different in person.
God, that is me.
Oh, wasn't sure you'd show up.
Oh, wow, Laser, Juan, a real hero.
Oh, sorry, but I need him for something. Follow me.
Okay.
Take your clothes off.
Hey, yo?
We don't want too many people knowing you're Mecha Man. A lot of our dispatchers are former heroes, but it's better if you keep your identity a secret. We've had incidents in the past. Here. I remembered you being bigger. I was a little drunk. Listen, it's gonna be great.
I've never felt silly wearing this.
Until now.
Yeah, I was trying to imply that with the silence.
It worked. Get dressed. I have somebody I need you to meet. Oh, sorry. Should I turn around? Or what do you... should I close my eyes, maybe? If that makes sense.
I don't mind.
It's fine, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah, no, it's...
Yeah, I mean, like, you like what you see?
Straight in the eyes or anything, because that would be odd.
Yeah, I'll actually... Yeah, I'm just gonna... There.
Oh, that doesn't help much at all.
It doesn't look like it, but I am flexing every muscle in my body right now.
Really?
Okay, well, you didn't have to say it like that.
I want to say again, I'm sorry about last night. I regret the way I conducted myself. It was...
God damn, look at all those
a
fucking
complicated
scars on his
mistake.
body. Jesus.
I can, go into the details of those complications with you later.
Didn't feel like a mistake. At
Oh,
least not
God.
to me.
Gotta
Well, that
move my
makes
legs.
some
I'm
of us.
feeling a little crunchy.
It was a nice night. Nothing more than that.
Yeah, I'd like to keep things professional.
Right, that's why you brought me to this conference room to strip down in front of you. Profesh.
Are you serious?
Okay.
Who locks a conference room? So, you two fuck or what?
It was very innocent.
Like cheek innocent or tip of your dick innocent?
Okay, stop.
Oh, well, that was like a 0 to 100.
Second of all, it's none of your freaking business.
Whoa, she cussed. Must have been a good one.
Robert, this is Invisigal. She is part of the Phoenix program. We take former supervillains, such as herself, and rehabilitate them to re-enter society to use their powers.
She's a supervillain with asthma.
Better on me.
Okay.
Invisigal, this is Robert. He'll be your team's dispatcher.
A washed-up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Who locks a conference room? Those who are in the middle of a conference? Yeah, no, I agree.
Can't get out. And if it does, I'll know who it came from.
You think I want to tell people our dispatcher's a fucking loser?
Look, I'm here to help. It's what I do. You have a chance to turn things around, bring some good into the world, and I'll support you in whatever way possible. So that maybe, just maybe, by the end of all of this, helping people is what you do too.
Hang on real quick, guys. Hang on real quick. I gotta go take a piss real quick. So I will be right back. and then we'll continue once I'm done. All right, chat. All righty. Okay. All right, so let's see. Okay. So let us continue.
Well, I'm wet. I see why.
Ayo?
Look at that trip. What does that look? Best Buy Fight Club? Fucking hot.
Okay.
We have a weekly ranking list for all the heroes in the company.
And she's at the bottom.
She called herself Invisibitch when she was a villain. We're trying to...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of a funny name.
Visigal felt kind of corny for her.
Oh yeah? The name was my idea. Just get your shirt on, Dad Bod.
Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with the dad bod, okay? I will have you know, there is nothing wrong with the dad bod.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great.
There's... Why is there someone in a fucking cat suit?
Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
Ha!
What do you have here?
Network-wide, we're over 300. Here at the Torrance branch, we've got somewhere between 45 and 50, depending on our roster at any given time, working different shifts. Yep, we're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there, born with super hearing. He's from... I want to say... Florida!
Hey, same here.
Man over there. Hey, easy on the bath salts.
That was one guy.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
Oh, need a bio break.
Look, when you're a Florida man, it comes with the territory that every Florida man is assigned to at least one little small packet of bath salts.
Corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
Oh, it's the scene. Oh, okay, so this is the scene that everyone like talks about.
Oh, bruh, I almost went in my pants. Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Roy. All right.
I like this guy.
Likewise.
It was looking like the what is it, he looks like the Maori dude from Overwatch.
So roid, like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen. Get 2 other guys here. They go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I boss you up, and then, you got Roy. You know what I'm saying, bro? that's what I think. Hey, you think that's why they call me Roy? Like I'm on steroids. But they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro?
Nah, I'm just kidding with you, man. We're gonna be buddies.
I'm just kidding, man. Just making jokes about your name and the shitter.
Whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Roy, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You weren't funny, brother.
Look, that's how bros bond, okay? That's how bros bond. We bond by talking to each other while we're holding our dicks.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis, and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro. I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
That man's just like, dude, what the fuck?
Me again. I don't think I got it.
The dude's just like, dude, what the hell?
Holy shit. Who's this freckle-faced fuck?
Why do you look like a black Albert Einstein?
Greet someone? Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
I'm sorry, do I know you? Why you all tense? What? It's a hug, not a hand job.
Very old man.
As it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right, because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Trackstar? Holy shit.
Yeah, you fucker. Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? They call me Chase around here, so keep it, you know.
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
But yet, why does he...
what's up?
It's so weird that he looks like a black Albert Einstein.
Sorry.
It's so weird.
Fucker. It's the powers. I can move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers. Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
I had no idea. I'm so sorry, Chase.
Hey, if I feel another ounce of pity from you, I will run you over in a parking lot and say it was an accident. They'll believe me because it looks like I'm wearing diapers.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last I love you before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you.
Yeah, fuck feelings. Yeah, fuck feelings. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait, hold up.
Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and
There
still
we
think
go.
we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. Because if we don't see improvement soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate
Who will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate, like all Harvard graduates.
who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Huh.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
Oh, he's voiced by Moist Critical. Hybrid Megabat.
Flambe. He
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
Iraq, Afghanistan, bio, anger issues, unsurprising history of arson. Okay, that's funny.
Invisigal, who you met. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
Here we have coupe, which I recently learned
thought
is
it was
a French
coupe.
ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was
Nope,
an assassin
there we
for
go.
the mob, then went independent.
Because I was thinking like Coop, because like bird.
Punch up.
Carnival's strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charm and brains of a greasy bowling ball.
Malevola.
Ooh, okay.
She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. Bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Prism. Michigan born and raised. Her power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why is she dressed like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Oh, okay. Tax evasion DUI. Bio. 1.3 million followers, music snob, highly dramatic, consistently request I return to her trailer.
Wait, so the Z team?
Oh, hey,
Y
Hollow.
team, their Phoenix program?
Hello.
Correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles.
We are playing some
But we'd love it if we could
dispatch.
get it. Can you show him his desk?
Yes, I see that.
Sure.
Yeah, how was stream?
What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
Fuck off.
Right, I muted myself. I'm doing all right.
Of course,
Just
feel free to decorate.
wanted to come by and check out how you're feeling with the dispatch.
No, so far I'm really liking it.
This computer's older than you.
We just got to the point where we met our new supervillain turned superheroes.
Yeah, yes, the Z team.
And they were also voiced by the critically moist.
And this is better for everybody's safety.
Yep.
What do you mean safety?
You'll be fine.
And there's one other person if you haven't already noticed.
Who, Charlie?
Call and guess who answers?
Or
well, yeah, there's one other person who's very well known in here. If you haven't noticed them yet.
Asmongold?
Nope.
Queso?
Hey team, this
Nope.
is your dispatcher, Robert.
I don't
Robertson.
know.
I'm starting my first shift.
I don't know. I give up.
Jacksepticeye.
Really?
Yeah, he's the he's Punch Up.
Huh.
Can we clear the channel, please?
I,
There's a lot of
God, I haven't
overlap.
heard that name in years.
I saw him in his
Yeah, the funny Irishman is playing the Irishman.
I feel like with Sonar, I feel like they just let Charlie just stream or talk about just whatever and just recorded him.
What's odd is that like at first I was like, it's just gonna be Charlie being Charlie, but I'm not gonna lie, like he does a decent job, like actually playing his role. And to be fair, it kind of makes like I actually believe that Sonar would sound just as monotone and dry. Like, that does kind of fit his character a bit. That does.
Let's
so
see
you know
here.
what? I feel like it was just a really good pick of a person to play as him.
I want to bring out. Let's bring out Golem.
Very well. Rock.
Let's see here, and then for a very important event, we'll bring in Flambe. 'Cause I feel like he's a theatrical person.
Are you sure?
I mean, why not?
Tuesday.
Okay.
Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking
Have you played this before?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Yeah.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
It's not so. I don't want to backseat, but it's more so the fact of like, they all have stats and they're all good at different things. So just consider what they're good at.
Wait, hold up. Hack. Wait, am I hacking into someone's toilet?
Yes, you have to hack the toilet. You have to stop the bidet.
What the fuck?
You must shut down the ass blaster.
The Ass Blaster 4000?
See if I can do this.
Yep.
Oh, you fucking. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
There we go. Alright, so then... There we go, and then... I kind of like the hacking in here.
Okay, the hacking in this game is really cool. It is kind of fun and neat to do, and visually is really neat, but I sucked at this. I am awful at hacking in this game.
Still, we hacked a fucking toilet.
Yep. Because people who have subscribed to, you know, to this service, also signed in the contract that they are able to hack into your electronic systems.
Because it didn't happen, Bob.
Gotcha.
Some people don't. Is it legal? Nah, don't worry about it.
Did you get scarier? Did you get
Let's see. But still, though, like, fucking Jacksepticeye.
Yeah, no, Jacksepticeye, he's Punch Up, and he does a really good job as Punch Up, and, like, because, like, he really kind of went the extra mile, and they had really good voice direction, with his character, so, like, he wanted to give Punch Up a voice of somebody who was specifically, like, spent a lot of time in Dublin, like, most of his life was in Dublin, so, like, he tried to give it a change to the accent so that it felt a little different than how he normally talks.
Robot guy without his robot, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a pretty good job. But, like,
No, like he really did.
yeah, there were some people who were like, apparently who were from Dublin, are like, yo, that dude's fucking, that dude's from here.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, we actually got it.
Pretty good for our first day. Flambe, you're off route.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, just like consider keywords, right?
Hey, someone's
Of like what that could mean based on their stats.
I just started today.
And don't think too much about like the character of how they're being portrayed. When it comes to this part of the game, focus on like what their stats are telling you.
Right. So just kind of listen to their stats.
Yeah, like listen to their stats a bit more than their character, because like sure they can be charming, but like that does not necessarily mean they have a high charm, right?
Yeah. Let's bring in Golem.
Educate the Bone Zone.
Oh, okay, maybe. No, that didn't work.
Talk your shit.
Yeah.
That didn't work
Again,
that well.
as I was saying, like you gotta read the keywords and kind of think about what does that mean.
Okay,
right?
okay, so durable.
You're standing.
Yeah.
You didn't start.
So send someone durable to prevent damage and quick before the fire response. So you would want somebody who is
Who's
beefy.
fast.
Yeah, someone who's beefy and someone who's quick.
This is perfect.
Okay, so coupe.
What's her durability looking like?
Let's see here.
Not very good.
Well, she's fast.
She's fast, for sure.
Piece of cake. All sensors are back up, team.
All right. So.
Okay, what's going on with sonar?
Oh, that, yeah.
Oh.
It kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Random.
Everybody step back.
We are working on controlling it.
Let's see here. After returning from a call, intellect swaps with combat and his charisma. Okay, so he kind of becomes dumber.
Yeah, so when he is normal, what I'm going to say normal Charlie mode, he big brain, and he had good charisma. But when he bat, he hit really hard.
All right, so it says here, compile and cross-reference pass track down. So I'm going to need someone with what?
Some brains.
Yeah, so I'm going to need... Oh, that would have been perfect for Charlie.
Yeah, but Sonar is now man bat mode, so you're gonna want somebody else who's got at least some brain. So far, none of your options look very good right now. None of your...
I'm honestly just kind of going willy-nilly.
Well, you know what? That's how you wish to play. So be it.
All right. I guess her. I guess Prism.
Well, you've got 2 slots, so you can grab one other person.
Yeah, that's what I did. That was extinguish the fire. Blaze contained.
It's me again, Galen.
Hey.
Laser told me to show you the ropes, so here we are. Hey, a hero ranked up. Good job. Go check that hero database.
I like this guy.
The Florida man,
Yeah, the Florida chic man. I think that's what he's called. He's a chica.
He's from Florida. He's got a superpower of being superhero and uses guns.
Okay, info.
Every rank up earns skill points.
Oh, okay.
Use them for increasing stats.
Okay, so
Use the plus icon next to a stat to spend a skill point. Once you confirm, you can't go back.
I like him. He just sounds like a regular dude.
Yeah, because he is just a guy. I mean,
let's see here. I guess with Charlie, I'm just gonna call him Charlie because that's all I know him as.
Yep, the same. I just kept calling him Charlie the entire time. So remember with Charlie, right? When he transforms, intelligence turns to combat, charisma turns to vigor. So,
Oh, I don't got. Oh, okay. So I don't have any skill points.
Yeah. So wait, basically.
Oh wait,
consider...
no. For Coop, I have one.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say, in the future for Sonar, just consider where you'd want to go because of how he swaps.
Right. Okay. So for her, we're gonna increase the speed.
B. Also, if you feel like sharing your screen.
Yeah, well, I'm actually about to wrap it up here, actually. After this.
Yeah, no. You have been going for a while, you have.
Yeah, and I started later just because it's part of the new schedule I got going on. Oh, we definitely covered that one.
Whoa, that was great.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vanderstink needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? Been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
God, he makes me want to drink my gamer subs, which is the goof juice.
Goof.
Oh, hang on.
I'm a high-ranking Vanderstanker. It would mean a lot.
Okay,
Sure. Go ahead.
Thanks, man. You will not regret this.
Well, I didn't think I would until you
Also,
said
hang on.
that.
Let me go ahead and share my screen then. Yeah, because after this, I'm going to hit the sack. Also, so this just came up to my attention, but apparently, there's a really cool like Halo Reach mod where it's called the Slip Space mod.
Okay.
So here, track down. So I need someone who's fast.
Yep. Track down the person, encourage him to turn his life around.
There we go. But yeah, so basically it's called the Slip Space mod. So basically what it is that it's a mod that allows you to fight in space with like the human and Covenant ships.
Snitch, just cut me a deal, okay?
Oh, that sounds cool.
Well guarded, stealth, and use of surroundings. So that is clearly Invisigal and Prism.
Yeah, that could work.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
So your nerves are hitting Sonar, and he's second guessing his human meat alternative pitch. Tell a story. Actually, know it.
Be yourself.
Yeah, be
Goes a long
yourself.
way.
There you go. Just be yourself.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh no!
Nope.
I won.
Time to freak some fuckers out.
Ah! That's funny. They caught the kid but have no idea what to do with a 12-year-old thief. Escort him home. No, give him a pep talk.
Just,
I vote
give him a
escort.
pep talk.
No, it was off by 2.
So close.
Protect the Ark, capture the thieves. I'm going to say there's a lot of thieves in this hideout. What should we how should
Get the paintings out quietly?
Yeah,
Get the paintings out
I'd say so.
quietly.
No problem.
She is invisible.
I'm a screamer. You can't say you're not impressed. You can't. I mean, you can, I just won't believe you.
Been introduced to the walk song by Tom Sedry or Surdy.
Grannies, I got this.
gotta get
Sounds
unbanned.
bad.
Yeah, nice try, dude. I'm not going anywhere. Except Granny's. I love looking
God
at the beautiful homes in this
damn it,
city and
Laura
knowing
Bailey.
I'll never own one.
Let's see.
Trust me. I can handle this a lot faster on my own. Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to
Cardi,
read
not.
fine print.
Oh, Cardi. Tom Cardi. Okay. Oh, she's fallen and she can't get up.
Right, I feel like you've said that a lot in your life. What happened?
This is how I found the place. The old guy, who I assume is Granny, was laying here when I walked in. Hey, what's your favorite donut?
Look, can you just focus? What, you got ADHD or something?
Yes, fucker. Is it that obvious?
Yes.
God, that is me.
Well,
That is me in a
then answer
nutshell.
The question. I don't want to sit here and fixate on it when we're supposed to be doing whatever superhero shit.
Those long ones with the cream inside.
Oh, you like a dick donut?
Nicole.
I love big, long, cream-filled dick donuts. I got it, dude. You like your dick donuts up in your throat, in your ass, both.
Yep, you got me. I love gobbling on hot, sloppy donuts. Love them from my mouth to my butt. How's it going? So you could.
Honestly, those are really good donuts. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, can we maybe address the body in the room?
Like, genuinely, they're really good. The Boston cream pie ones.
Poke it with a stick.
Check his pulse.
Granny's alive. Thank Christ. I didn't want to have to lip this guy. So, can I go now?
A wellness check. It's a B&E. Let's figure out if it's still there.
B&E. Okay, Lieutenant. Fuck, I can't think of a character from a cop show.
Cool. Well, why don't you stay put and work on that while I get another camera?
Why does their computers look so out of date?
That surprises me. You guys
Because
got similar
they
energy.
are, I
Why don't we
guess.
Switch cameras.
Just
I don't know why.
You can cycle all the cameras in the building.
It's weird getting tech advice from an old person.
Bro, I'm not even 40.
Also, is it just me, or does he really look like a black Albert Einstein?
He does. They made that
Yes,
joke
I'm the
earlier, didn't they?
legless Vietnam
Did they?
vet from Forrest Gump.
Yeah. God, you're tired. You must be tired as fuck.
I am.
Yeah.
Am I doing something wrong? Pushing that button just says access denied.
Ah, damn it. Sometimes people add extra security. They don't understand it just makes it harder for us to do our job.
Hey, what's taking so long? Are you sleeping or something, or are you just bad at your job?
God, and I hate it because like these cutscenes are basically like cinematic as fuck too, and I hate it.
Yep.
Okay, that is actually where we're gonna fucking. This is where we're actually gonna stop.
Yep.
Because I am tired as hell.
Yep.
I also have to wake up very early tomorrow morning because of the snow.
Mm.
So I gotta get things prepped and ready, and I also have to. Well, and I also have to do like an hour head start. So.
Fair enough.
But yeah, no, thank you for stopping by and hanging out for a little bit there, Hollow.
Yeah.
Let me see. Who do I want to raid tonight? Wish I'm getting tired. Seriously though, did they make the black Albert Einstein joke already?
Yes, I think they made it like when they were. I think like at some point when they were when they first met Chase. I think.
Oh, okay. You know what? We're gonna raid Ricky. We're gonna raid Ricky Rex, and I am tired as fuck. All right, yeah, no, I'm kind of zoning out.
Yep.
So we're all gonna go say hi to Ricky. Yeah, we're all gonna go say hi to Ricky Rex. He's another really good dino bean. Really great guy. Well, actually right now we have ads playing. So I didn't even realize that. God, I'm fucking fried. Yeah, so today I actually got like snowed in.
Oh, damn.
Well, what happened was that So what happened was my car battery didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, so like my car battery didn't work, and well, I couldn't go to work, so I was like, fuck it, I guess I'm staying home.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so although I will say though, it was quite nice. I really do love the snow. I just hate the cold, and apparently it's gonna get colder.
Oof.
Apparently it's gonna get down to 7 degrees.
Oh.
The single digits, and I'm gonna be real with you. I am not prepared.
Yep.
At
no,
all.
I feel that.
I'm a southern guy.
Yep.
I'm in fact like Charlie. I am a Florida man.
Yep.
Which is funny because
You
me
are-
and
you
him
are
are
not
actually
meant
going to be living
for-
in the same city.
Yeah, you are not meant for the snow. You are not meant for...
No, I mean, like, I love snow, but I just hate everything else about it.
Yep. Alright. I'm out of here. You
Alright.
have a good night.
Alright, catch you later, Hollow, and we're going to go say hi to Ricky Rex, everybody. So I will see you all tomorrow for some Digimon. But until then, everyone, I'll catch you all later, and let's go say hi to Ricky.